Hi there F2Ps, it's Goodfellow from f2p.com and today we are checking out Herokon Online. It is a free-to-play browser-based RPG MMO. Um, Basically you create your hero, you adventure through the world, you do various quests, meet new NPCs, unlock the history and lore of the game, get items and gear and that kind of thing. It's an RPG. So I've not played the game before, this is as usual a first look for us, so you are going to see what I see and we are just going to jump straight into the game. So as soon as you log in, which registration as with these browser games is pretty quick and simple, you are faced with this screen. So we get to choose from different races, so we've got human, elf and dwarf, and depending on the race you choose you can be a different class. And it's kind of telling us what these guys can do as well. You've got different descriptions at the bottom, but I'm thinking geode sounds interesting enough for us to try. So we're going to go with a dwarven male geode. And I can be a lord of the earth. They do not shy away when they encounter sinners. Okay. Chosen shepherds. Oh, they use their magic to protect other creatures. Nah, I'm not much of a protector. I want to be DPS, and because I mean, kind of later game, it is a team-based game as well. You can team up with other players in a group. So, anyway, new portrait. No, that's fine. New name. Oh, adjust manually. Okay, yeah. So I can change different stuff. That's quite cool. Simple enough. It seems though with these kind of games, as often as not, you get a static portrait. That's quite nice that they still do actually have these features, and they've done it well, seeing as though it's kind of drawn, illustrated. That you know you can have the different hair and noses, and they actually do seem to fit really well. So that's pretty cool. And of course, we are going to be Goodfellow. So that's it. That's quick and easy character creation. So RPG mode. Let's have a look around and see what's going on in the intro. A minute long? No, we'll not bother with that. We're just going to play. So it's looking kind of Diablo-y. But like I said, I don't really know what to expect of the game. So what? Tell myself who you go away. Yeah. Click the goblin to select it. Click again to attack, okay? Ooh. So nice graphics. Like I said, we are in it is a browser-based game, but it looks pretty good from the movement of the characters to the actual lay of the land. It's actually really nicely done. Okay, so two children narrowly escaped being eaten by the goblin. How fortunate that you were on hand to save them. So I've increased endurance, astral energy, talent, two-handed melee combat has improved, your talent, damage and magic has improved. Cool. Okay, toughness. You have learned that tensing your muscles enables you to absorb powerful blows. Each time you incur more than 8 damage points, this point will increase. Okay. You've not learned this skill. So, click on the boy, Alex. Oh, that's trying to do that bit. So, am I actually learning something here? Or is it just showing me? Anyway, so those are my different ones for this class, but I'm not that bothered about it at the moment. So that's my hero. Have a quick look over what we've got. Attributes, talents, special abilities, which we've seen, spells, achievements, woo, and my gear. Okay, so let's get a quest from him. We ran our way to Griffin's Ford when our carriage was attacked by goblins. Bloody goblins. We both just managed to escape, but our big sister, Saya, must still be with the carriage. Please, you have to save her. No problem. Okay, so we've got to... Oh, nice. Okay, little cutscenes.
My sisters and I were on the road to Griffinsford, and suddenly our carriage was ambushed. Goblins came from all directions and attacked the driver. My little sister, Elvira, and I jumped out of the carriage and ran away as fast as we could. But one of the goblins was faster and caught up to us. I was sure he was going to kill us, but then mercifully you arrived.
To be quite honest, that didn't sound like a little boy, it sounded like a girl, but that's fine. I'll not tell him. And this arrow leads to the next quest objective. It also displayed on the minimap to the top right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, skip tutorial. No, okay. Okay. Well, let's stick with it. That was easy to find. Oh no! Woman's corpse. Interactive objects. Okay. I do like the little cutscene. That's quite cleverly done. The woman is too old to be the sister of the two children. Who's this? Searching the corpse. This maybe the driver. The goblins must have slaughtered each other, fighting over the loot. A horse's hoof print. Oh, it went too fast. Ooh. How do I get there? Okay, so I'm presuming I have to kind of walk around. Oh. Oh, speak to the boy. Okay. They're all dead. Oops. But Sai isn't there. She had her own horse and must have managed to escape. We've got to find her. Alrighty. So let's keep going this way. I think the movement's really well done. Hey now! Look at me, boom, kicking butt. Let's use Wrath of the Elements. I'm trying to use it. I don't know whether it's actually doing it. Yeah, did something. Okay, I'm presuming I still have to kill these first. So, Wrath of Elements. If I click that, okay, I think it just takes longer to charge it. Maybe I have to charge it first. Thank the 12, we're safe. Ah, that was her, okay. Thank you so much, I thought I was lost when the carriage was attacked. All of a sudden there were shrieking goblins everywhere. My horse panicked and ran for its life. Otherwise those brutes would certainly have killed me. You left the kids, basically. It fled deeper into the forest until we came to a fortified camp. There were more orcs and goblins, it must be their hideout. Suddenly, a massive black ogre appeared and crushed my horse's head with a single blow. At that point, I just ran, but the half-orc found me. Then you arrived. Here, take this amulet as a token, yada 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 yada. Follow the path that the gods have chosen for you and kill that dark ogre. It's the epitome of evil. A dark ogre like the one in my vision from the video I skipped. Oh, okay, now down here. Your character is magically gifted. Select your target, either an enemy, yourself, or a friend, then click the spell icon, or press the relevant button to trigger the spell. You can drag in. Okay, cool. Right. So, what does this do? Armatrus. Sweet. What does this one do? The spell boosts the target's vigor. Okay, well, I'm presuming that's going to do my vigor. Spell failed. Oh, can I only do that on allies? Oh no, I've got myself. I'm looting the horse. I'm pretty sure she said it crushed its head. Clearly, head well intact. Nah. Rubbish. Okay. Looks good though. Looking for some dark ogres. Oh yeah, that looks like we've got a dark ogre there, doesn't it? Okay, so if I target him first and then charge it. Boom. Yeah, that's what you get. Booyah. I kick in the butt. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yo, gonna come have a conversation. How dare you eavesdrop on our conversation, but I see you've already been touched by my master's curse. Oh dear. Look at your hand, just look at it. You bear the mark of my master. His power will engulf you, and your body will decay. Then again, you look like a tasty morsel. I think I'd better eat you up right now. Don't worry, it'll be quick, and you'll be spared the agonies of the curse too. YOLO! Oh, no clip. Eek. Boom! Have some of that sucker. You got your butt handed to you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm even hitting him here. Oh, what's going on? Attacks even more violently. Flank! Flank! That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Level 23? What, the devil? He's level 23. What is this rubbish? Okay. So I guess I am slowly. I don't believe it. He's fled. And the amulet has stopped glowing. It's turned dull. I could have well taken him. What's that? Chest is locked. Find the key. Okay. So that's all the stuff I've got. Oh yeah, and I've got a key to a chest. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to presume that's for there. The key fits. Huzzah! Ooh, what's this as well? Deed of ownership. The document stamped with a seal indicates Perdia Fidian as the owner of a small house in Griffensford. I think I might just keep that for myself. Get myself a free house. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's go and speak to Sire, and then escort the Fidians to Griffensford. Don't mention it. Don't mention that you've got the deed. I don't suppose you found my horse by any chance? There's an important document in one of the saddlebags, a deed. Oh, you've got it. Ugh, goody goody. I'm sorry, I'm far more chaotic neutral than this character is allowing me to be. My family in Griffensford would have been virtually penniless without this deed, so thank you. Now we just have to make our way to Griffensford. Yep, okay, let's go. Click the exit. Aventuria, I think that's the continent. Oh, Oh, that's nice. I like the area. Okay, speak to Rondrick. I can't wait to see Griffensford, but won't you come with us? That would make me truly happy. Flutters eyelashes. Yes, of course. I'd love to accompany you. You'll be safe. All right. Yeah. Thank you for saving my fallen comrades' children. Their father and I were very close friends. I was scared to death. Okay. So experience points, cool. Okay, so we can get quests because he's got an exclamation mark. I need to warn villagers about the Dark Ogre Furling. The Vigilantes Watchman should be first to hear. Okay, so we're gonna go and do some chatty chat quests. Speak to this person. They're eating me out of house and home. Hey, you there? Yes, you look like someone who knows how to hunt. Yeah, just been killing ogres and stuff. Tasted your stew. Okay, so a lot of boring escort type quests for now, which is fine. Just kind of happens. Learn how to use the mechanics and whatnot. Really like the layout, the environment's pretty cool. Ah, customer, are you in search of some useful equipment? Well, let's see what you have, good sir. So I can get rope. A strong rope, at least 10 paces long. Okay, wonder what I need that for. See, it's quite RPG, so I might come to an area that I can't get to unless I have a rope, which is quite cool. A torch. Okay, simple torch, bitch torch. So it just does fire damage. Pickaxe and shovel. Ideal for digging holes. Well, I've currently got a lot of money, so I might as well just buy them both. Why would I want 5? I don't know. Maybe they're consumables. There we go. That'll do. Cool. Thanks, broski. Ring of the novice. Fine cap. Sorry. It's a fine cap. Okay, so I'll go and speak to her. Yeah. Quest. Okay. Well, you know, kind of. Well, let's get some weapons. Zida. What have you got that I can use? Cannot be used by geode. Okay, so we can get this. And yeah, we'll have that. Boom. Expand inventory. And that costs. Okay, so that costs premium currency. Price is 150. We currently have 0. So we need platinum, which we don't have. So we'll not be expanding at all. Okay, so my hero sheet, let's go to my equipment, and we'll equip my new My new rod. Sweet. It looks like the one that I had is actually better because it's got a +3 to parry. What the heck? Why even let me why even sell an item that's not as good than my starting gear? Wow. I feel like I've been robbed blind. I feel I want to take advantage of all these people and their hospitality and destroy them. But hey ho. Ooh. Someone's kicking someone's butt. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Speak to this dude, I presume. I assume you have some news for me. Why else would you be here? A dark ogre? That sounds rather unlikely. Stares at your hand. What have you got there? Looks interesting. But I have to go now, so thank you for the information. You'll find me in the turret, if there's anything else. Cool. Cool story, brah. Go to the abandoned temple of Travia. Make some inquiries. Okay. So I mean I could roam around. Should I just go for an explore? Let's have a little look around. See if I can come across anything that's just obviously gonna kick my butt. Shadow Wolf. Definitely not you. Okay, so there's no aggro by the look of it. Shadow deer. Scary. Oh no. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, that was easy enough. Spell failed. My geode sucks. Hisses viciously. Arrgh. Melee attack. Melee attack. Yeah, they take a little while to kill. Oh, we've reached the top of the map, have we? So these two yellow dudes. Oh, so it's a pretty small map. Okay. Someone's probably going to send me here to kill wolves or something in a minute. So let's have a look at what else we've got. So we've got a shop. We've got Fex's Wheel of Fortune, eh? Cool. Okay, what do we do here? Spin cost. Well, I can't do it. Welcome to Quick Buy. Are you looking for the right premium item? No. I'm okay, thank you. But what could you win? You can win a teleport area jump. Cool. You can win... Oh, an inventory expansions. Nice. Yeah, okay. Quick travel. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So these are the buffs I've currently got at the moment. Open group menu. Okay, so I can invite players. That's quite cool. Quest and log. Quest. What was that one then? So that's equipment. Is that social? Presumably. Friends list. I've got no friends. Did they? Okay, so we're heading into here, I guess. I have to say, I've done a really good job with the world design. It does look very cool. When you find Pauline, there's something you ought to know. The Black Wolves killed her father, the village mayor. He was the second victim, and again in time. Okay, you're gonna ask me to go and kill some things. Just get over it. You know, get round to it even. Kill the Shadow Wolves. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty obvious. And then speak to the guardswoman. Ooh, who are you? Hola. Ah, so you want to go to Griffonsford? Then hop aboard, make yourself comfy, and I'll cast off. If you'd like to visit the Fidians, go and seek out... Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Because I'm not bothered about going killing wolves, I just have a little look around the world. Cool. Nice area. Have a little wander around. Let's have a look what my M for map looks like. Oh, okay. That's my world map, and then I zoom in with the mouse wheel, and this is how big this place is. So I've got all different places I can go in. Cool. Bit of exploration. It's very nice. I'm doing a good job. Not many players around at the moment. Well, that's because I, generally check these games out at not the most optimal time. Ooh, is that an arena or something? Or a temple? What is it? The Temple of Preos. Let's talk to this guard, see if he'll tell us some information. You've arrived in Griffonsford and been told where to find Michael Woolhall. Oh, right, great. Aventurian, Varel Griff. Who are you then? Just some dude. The man keeps tapping his pockets as if he were looking for something. He's a nutter. May Preos protect you, and to you, sir. Greetings, the name of Travia. How kind of you to ask about my welfare, after my welfare. I fear my worries must be etched all over my face. She heaves a heavy sigh. Valinda fears that her betrothed, Rodrigo, is being unfaithful. She wants you to remind him of his commitment by taking a silk handkerchief to him in the House of Winter Wonder. I wonder what the House of Winter Wonder does. Yeah. Well, let's just carry on having a little look around. It's a nice place. So yeah, I mean, for me, my kind of first impression would be that Luke's great. The ambience with the sounds, it's not too bad. It kind of feels a little bit empty sometimes, but I think they make up for it with the little cutscene that they had. How often they have that kind of thing in the game is anyone's guess. But I'd like to think it'd be kind of an ongoing feature. I suppose for a browser game, that would be your equivalent of your cinematic between scenes and stuff. But it moves well, plays well. The combat was a little bit slow, because we can't really do that much yet. So I hate having to kind of sit there, because it wasn't the most involved combat. It wasn't kind of all singing, all dancing. But we found a really weird warehouse. Okay. Griffonsford Warehouse. I'm sure we'd come back to this point at some point in time. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. It plays pretty good, and even though we missed the cinematics, so we don't know what the full story is, I imagine it's a relatively interesting story. So if you're into kind of Diablo-esque type RPGs, then definitely worth checking out Herokon Online. And not really much else for me to say, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see our next videos for other games when they come out. You can join us on Facebook and Twitter at f2p.com, or check out our website, which has daily updates at f2p.com. So thank you again for watching. I am Goodfellow, and I will see you in the next video.